Path of Exile, War for the Atlas. I forget that kind of technically we're on War for the Atlas, I guess. Even though that's not the expansion. I guess like updating the artwork for the PlayStation page would be really frustrating to do and ultimately not worth it. I don't know what that popping is. Is that me? Am I gonna have to fix that? On the fly? Yeah, see on this page it says synthesis, but I would imagine that updating that page, real easy. Alright, so we're gonna play brand new character in the synthesis. I can toggle hardcore. I can't play solo self-found. Oh, you know, I think you have to beat the game before you can pick solo self-found. Because I think they don't want people to pick it accidentally. Which is fair. Wait, hang on. Oh, it becomes a standard character. Got it. Maybe they don't let you pick normal hardcore either. Like this menu just doesn't work for me. All right, so we're going to try to play Soul Rend and or Bane.
Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity? Innocence is our father. Ariath is our mother. When a daughter strays from the light, she makes herself an orphan.
An orphan?
Learn well the lessons the Drake class will teach you, witch.
He's very loud and in my ears.
Of finding your way home.
That's me, Asian Mike. So I found that so far, in the maybe 10 minutes that I've played, to make sure that it worked, it's so far a much more consistent experience than the Xbox version, which is bizarre. I think the load times are still kind of long, but this is just non-SSD load time speeds, I think. I don't truthfully know. Just for funsies, we're also going to keep the tutorials.
There's a power hit.
Oh, I should read all the dialogue, huh? Sorry. I'm going into Path of Exile player mode.
Against me.
I think it's kind of loud too. I don't know. Yeah. So if you're brand new to the game, feel free to just skip everything on the beach. Or, do what you want to do. This part's kind of, most people skip this stuff. Ooh, so there's auto gem leveling. Let me toggle auto gem leveling. Yeah, if you skip all the stuff, you should still be okay when you get to Hillock at the end. So feel free to skip. It's funny, like this is the zone where I actually skip all the enemies, and then literally every other zone I probably don't. Got it.
I thought I'd be a dead woman by now.
You gain a skill point when you level up. Press to open the skill tree. What do these two choices? This spell damage. Okay. Cool. Enter the town for your reward. So I haven't actually played a character like this before, so there's going to be some figuring out to be done. I haven't seen any notifications of people that are like mad deep in the game yet, so maybe those come up weirdly or differently.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No,
where'd you learn to stand still and cast fireballs?
The Exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us when he had his blackguards dump us in the water out there. Here, got something for you. Should help you kill a few more of those undead bastards. No, don't bother thanking me. The way I figure it, the longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
Okay. Skill preview. Oh, fun. Look at that. Recommended. Cold pen. Oh, nice. Recommended. Look at that. Hey, what's up, Mookie? How's it going? Oh, I guess I'm gonna pick Blight. Efficacy. Swift Affliction. This menu is actually pretty good. Blight only deals chaos damage, so Void Manip gives more damage at no drawback. No drawback. Alright, we're gonna pick Blight. So Soul Rend is like a chaos damage skill. So we're gonna build around that. Intelligence. Fire damage to attacks doesn't do anything because I'm using a spell. I don't think I'm gonna use Fireball at all, so.
I saw what you did to Hillock out there, Witch. Your black heart is the reason you're here, in
Your
exile.
Black
It
heart.
may also be the only
I
thing
didn't.
that
All I did
allows
was
you to see
kill him.
another
He was gonna
dawn.
kill me.
I'm Nessa, and I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of that putrid giant. Back in Oriath, I judged your kind without hesitation. In Rayclast, I don't have that luxury.
In Rayclast.
Lion Eye's watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just
Should you
one
wish to
thing for
die,
me.
just, you know,
Out on the coast,
don't bring us with you.
amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest. I have many to care for, and there's only so much I can do with herbs and seawater.
I mean, you're doing quite a bit, to be fair. Like, you're killing it. Ooh, other small optimization. Let's see. If you wear a chest armor, it decreases your movement speed. So, you know, at an early level, most people don't, but whatever. Whatever. Look at that skull icon.
I know that stench. Just like my sisters. A vampire.
Huh. This is a fun skill. Toggle the overlay menu. I forgot what the league was, so I was like, I wonder what the league mechanic's gonna be. I know what the league mechanic's gonna be. Took me 20 minutes to remember what was real. Took me 20 years to figure that out, and I still don't truthfully know. That's a bummer. I don't think I've been that sick before. Sorry to hear that. Yo, but it's cool. Now we're gonna Path of Exile. Walk into my shit.
To learn is to live.
I wonder if I'm using my offhand weapon with this. I should do my skill point. Alright, so the skill tree that I kind of quickly made before starting last night, or I guess before I went to bed so I could start today, I I basically only got energy shield, and then I was just like, we'll figure out what to do from there. So I spec'd and got a bunch of the energy shield on hit, the energy shield leech that's here, and I don't truthfully know if it's gonna work on this character. So, because I don't know that I do a bunch of damage.
Please, you must help me. I don't know where I am or how I got here. I don't remember my name. I don't remember anything. I suppose for now you can call me Carvus. I don't know who I am, but I do know that this thing here is important, that there are answers inside. You look strong. Could you spare a moment to help an old man? Perhaps we can solve this mystery together.
Perhaps we can solve this mystery together.
How strange. I can see through your eyes. This place seems so familiar, yet there, that strange object is important, I'm sure of it. Oh dear, it seems your time here is limited. Make haste. I feel the world around us dissolving.
Oh no. Ow. Oh no, run away! Took a little while to work. Ow, ow, ow. I'm out of here. Okay. I don't know when I'm gonna be ready to do those, so we're just gonna be chill. Away! Dude, a vine circle. So, I don't want to use X to do anything. I guess maybe I could. I'm gonna wear chest armor anyway. I'm gonna look at that one extra energy shield. Is this on PS4? Yeah, it launched on PS4 today. So we're playing it on the PlayStation 4. Challenge everything. What's the PlayStation 4's motto? Is it challenge everything? All right. Yeah, it was previously, it launched on PC, obviously, and then was released on the Xbox maybe a year ago. And then after several delays, it released on the PlayStation today. I'm feeling quite good about it, to be honest. Oh, a little bit of lag. I think that was the second bit of hitchiness that I had encountered so far, so feeling good. Let's get some of these things. So I think he gives you guaranteed what's it? Guaranteed portal scroll. So, you know, cool stuff.
I'd almost stopped believing in miracles.
I
This medicine
believe in
chest.
miracle.
It's greater than the serums and salves it holds. It tells us that we can do more in Rayclass than merely suffer. I've not much to offer in return, but please,
Please take this.
take something in thanks for what you've done.
Take this flask that makes you run faster for no reason, and a skill gem. Supported skills deal 20% more damage. While channeling, you take less physical damage. Ooh. Takes less physical damage, huh? Greatness awaits. What is challenge everything? Is that EA? Challenge everything. Like they whisper it or something, right? I'm thinking of something. It's not EA Sports. That's like EA Sports. It's in the game. I'm bad at looking at these for chromatics.
Yes?
Oh, I meant to sell. Alright, so the bummer here is I don't have any premium tabs, so we're gonna be bumming it. Oh, I have cosmetics. We should equip those. I paid money for these. I paid PlayStation Plus money for these. So did that person. So the strat here is you walk along. Oh, hello. Walk along the water until you find like these small little river things, and those will lead to these Roa nests, which have the eggs that you need to do the next part. You know, we're gonna give it another try.
Oh dear. It seems your time here is limited. Make haste. I feel the world around us dissolving.
Sorry. Oh no.
I think this Rayclass
Yo, that
will
clutch
serve.
fresh level up. We did it. Talk to Kavas. Does anything else look cool here? I don't have boots on. No, I didn't want that. Piece of shit. Talk to Kavas.
I think this was a memory of mine. It has been corrupted, but I indeed recall fragments. A sunny day at the beach when I was but a boy. I remember the warm sand between my toes. I chose a seashell to bring home. A happy day. But I do not remember taking the shell home. I do not remember home at all. So much is yet missing. Wait, I remember seeing another of these memories. Where was it? Oh, dear, I don't remember. I'll take this with me. I might remember if I take it with me. I hope we run into each other again soon.
Don't worry, I'm sure I'll see you in the next zone. Okay, and so in order to find the other ones, you just have to follow these little water pathways. It's kind of hard to see them. I think there's some map setting that makes it easier to find them, but I don't remember. Okay, then once you have all three, then you have enough to open the walkway to the submerged pad. It's usually always northward. I think it always is northward. So if you hug the cliff wall to the north, or east-ish, then walk along it, you should find it eventually. I don't know what skill gem I'm gonna get for this. I'm gonna find out. Bait. I don't know when you get Soul Rend, but we're just gonna use it immediately upon getting it.
Now that you've drained that passage, best I warn you about something. I was running down a wounded rower one night's eve when I glimpsed something in that waterlogged cavern. Looked a bit like a sand spitter, only the size of a bloody ox. I reckon it's nesting down in those flooded depths somewhere. If you're going that way, then do us a favor. Spill the old shield crab's guts before it gets hungry and comes looking for us.
Okay. Contagion. I mean, I guess I'm picking Contagion. I don't know what any of these skills are like, so we're gonna find out. Huh. If I was playing Frostblades, I'd probably use that right now. Shit. I'm gonna stash it. The downside of no tabs is that really...
What little help I can offer is...
Well, I can't sell, for one. Which is its own bummer. Oh, there's a notification. First to enter the repository of the blah blah blah. Didn't read. I think Contagion is the shoot boy. I shoot it. Okay, just kidding. So, what's the deal with this? Base duration 5 seconds. It spreads to other enemies. Oh, fun. One of the difficulties with a skill like this is it seems like it's going to try to target the closest enemy instead of centering on the center of the pack. Which is not necessarily what you want. Can't even target it, weirdly. I'm out of mana. I'm not paying attention to my mana at all. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up here to Deep Wisdom, and then probably get Arcane Will, and then start heading up towards Energy Shield stuff over here. There's no searching on the console version, so I can't sort through it. One thing you can do on the PC is just like Control F on the passive tree, and then just search for skill stuff. There's a guy here, just kidding. And it highlights it, which is really convenient. And for some reason that's just not on the console version in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so pro tip here. Once you find this bridge, this is guaranteed to go to the next area. But you want to do the side quest here because it gives you a passive point. So if you put a portal scroll on that side of the bridge, you can just go right back to it later. Optimization. Trying to pick up the stuff on the ground before I left, but it wouldn't let me.
Rami waits at the cavern entrance for the passing aspirants. One at a time, he pulls them in from the snowstorm and covers their mouth as eyes slice their throats. Blood stains the cavern floor.
I don't die. Did I go the wrong way? Die. Alright, so this right here is the exact situation where I would not want to use X as my default attack, because it could try to pick up items on the ground, and I don't want it to do that. So we're gonna switch it right now. So the problem you're going to discover if I just unmap it is it's going to map the next skill to it, because it's the first priority in mapping skills by default. And then we're going to try to upgrade that flask. The ledge. Yeah, these load times are already like dramatically faster. I could load up the Xbox version again, maybe try to see, but so far this is much better and much more consistent. Much more like what I expect, to be honest. I guess my launch Xbox is showing its age, but man, it's really showing its age. Okay, so once you get to the ledge and you get to this waypoint, just go back to town. I have to go lay down. All right, you do that, man. Feel better. And then consider playing Path of Exile on it. No. Just... Okay, so you load up the... Oh, maybe it's loading instances that are already loaded, and it's loading it, like, instantaneously. You know, I don't think the Xbox really does that. Maybe it does that, it's just, like, way slower. I think my Xbox sucks. Like, not Xbox in general. Mine. Probably particularly awful. Oh yeah, so you're looking for flooded depths. So there's a boss here that you want to kill, mini boss, I guess, a zone boss kind of thing. Right. Ow. I'm out of mana. I need more mana. Oh, the shrine wore off. Not having MTXs is a bummer. I want a spirit shield because I don't truthfully know that I'm getting dual wielding. Alright, so this gives you extra 4% of maximum mana as extra energy shield. So we're probably gonna get both, so it's just scaling for both. Oh, convenient, a portal scroll. I need to use a thing. Then we're gonna be good. So Tarkley has a reward for this.
You managed to kill a granddaddy crab.
Granddaddy
I bet
crab.
You couldn't lug it up out of the caves for us. Could have made quite the chowder out of it. No matter.
No, you don't want to eat it.
Reason to fear the dark, and I've got one more thing to thank you for.
A skill tree.
I
Skill
travelled
gem.
inland on
Skill
the Emperor's
point.
Road via Prisoner's Gate. Had to skirt around Axiom Prison. That's the holdfast of Brutus the Warden. Bloody treacherous trip it was. Worth it? There's forest inland. Game, berries, fruit. More food than we can scrounge
Game?
here. But most here wouldn't survive the journey. Would be a damn sight easier if we could pass through the prison. Tell you what. You carve us a path up the coast. Find us a way past or through Brutus. And you'll have more than a few lives owing to you.
Oh. Let's see how the scaling on this actually works. Oh no, I think my wands and stuff are irrelevant. So I'm just looking for added spell damage. Actually see, I guess. Oh, just kidding. Doesn't say.
Yes?
Dude, I haven't even gotten a transmute. Alright. This is just a big chunk of energy shield. But what we're going to do is... I think every skill that I'm going to use is tagged as an AoE skill, so we're going to go through these AoE nodes and just get them along the way. I wish maybe what they had was like a thing in town to just be like turn off player effects or reduce the number of characters in the town, because that seems to be the biggest point where like shit is not consistent. It's frozen right now. All right, what to do? Maybe I should just let it go. When do you think it'll fix? You think it'll fix? All right, let's just, you know what I'm saying? Uninstall. It's only in town. They could just like make it not happen in town, then I think we'd be good. Like, I understand maybe the reason that they wouldn't just be able to let you disable other players' MTXs, because that would clearly like disincentivize you from buying, or you know, it's not as strong as an incentive for you to buy them if you can't see them. But maybe you could see like less of them, and also like limit the number of players in town so that town loads faster, because everything else is loading like super good. All right, now we're back. Okay, if you spawn in a ledge like this and you don't know which way to go, these 3 rocks point in the direction of the next zone. So you can always kind of follow them and you'll be heading in the right direction. Unless you want to go back, then you'd go the other way. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Say it ain't so. After I was speaking some good words about it, then it lags. Alright, so AoE nodes. We're just gonna get all of these because these are more AoE and AoE damage. One of the few bits of damage that we're gonna get on the first pass through the tree, I think. I've been using Contagion. Boss here you don't have to kill. You can kill it for funsies, I guess. I think most people just like skip right on past him. Interestingly enough, you can come back and there's prophecies for him that give you like links or fusings. I think is what it is.
It's him. He sails back to me, my Doreso. I shall sing for him. I shall show him the way.
Oh no. Ow. I'm gonna die. No. Jeez. I got caught on something. I couldn't figure out what. Take another Paula ring. Paua ring. Fantastic. Spell damage, maximum mana. Alright, so I don't get anything from the +1 socket of fire gems, but it's not bad. A vine circlet now, right? Vine circlet. Yeah, sure, I'll get the waypoint here. Fuck it. I normally actually just don't see the waypoint on my way through here. Just happen to walk on a way where I don't see it. has more links, so you know. So in this zone, you're just trying to go up. Up hills, up these ledges. It's not always necessarily north. Oh, sweet, a coin. Nope, I didn't want that. I never know what I picked up. Now I'm doing 10% increased damage.
I've been waiting for
you. Really don't have to kill that guy, but we're gonna bring it to him.
Thank you.
Oh, I should let her talk. Shit, sorry. Fuck. And they mentioned that there's some like console optimizations, particularly with loading, that I'm thinking maybe I should go back and check out to see if when I played it
I'd rather
like a week ago
burn
on the
than call
Xbox,
such a
maybe it
place
just wasn't
home.
there. Actually, I think I get a skill gem. So that was the delayed visual flare for the level up that I got in the other zone.
There's a fine line between man and monster. Brutus, the warden of Axiom Prison, he crossed that line long ago. A big lad, and as you know from Hillock, big lads are slow. Hit and run, that's the way to cut them down to size. Unless there's thaumaturgy involved, then forget the hitting bit, just run.
Is it choice that carries you here? Or is it fate? I see a need in you. A need to peer into your future.
The need for
A need to
speed.
follow the right path. But your future has already been cast. So open your mind and embrace it. Long ago, my people called me a Hatungo, a wise woman. Now they call me a revenant. But it is not my fate to return to the Mother of Death just yet. For now, I stand with one foot in this world, and the other foot in the realm of the dead. I'm an inquirer of the living, and an interpreter of death. I sense you have questions. For a gift of silver, I will answer them. But you seek more than answers. Riches, power. These I can also provide, in a way. All you
In a
have to
way,
do
just
is
give me some
join
fucking
me.
riches.
Heed my words, but walk your path. The future is mine to tell, but yours to claim. It is time to fulfill your prophecy.
Path of Exile, prophecy. You will encounter risen weapons of a fallen army around lionized standard in the climb.
The banner in the breeze marks the resting place of lions, whose metal fangs still thirst for blood.
The tale of Brutus was a popular one in the schools of Theopolis, taught in the hopes of deterring students from ambitions not condoned by the Templar. Brutus was warden of Axiom Prison and one of the most feared men in the Eternal Empire. But there the histories end, and the myth begins, with Brutus commissioning a witch to transform him in a mad attempt at immortality. A moment of hubris that didn't end well. for anyone. If it's true, then Brutus has my pity. Some of us pay too dearly for our mistakes. Yet if you insist on learning from your own mistakes, then please, take one of these. You might need it.
Might need it. So I think void manipulation just does, it's gonna do more damage. Increased duration of damage. So I think the thing that I do counts as a, oh no it doesn't. Alright. Alright, I need a 4-link now. So I don't really need Arcane Surge to be linked, I just need it to happen. So the way Arcane Surge works is once you break a mana spent threshold, then it gives you the Arcane Surge buff. That's also a fun bit of trivia with leveling it too. If you don't level it, as you level it, the mana breakpoint for the Arcane Surge buff goes up. So it might be more worthwhile to keep it at a low level. I think as you increase it, you get more damage, but it's like not a lot. I don't truthfully know how to play with a bunch of characters that use Arcane Surge. I think that's how it works though. That feels right. Alright, take 2. Let's try again.
Help! Please, somebody help me! I've fallen down here. I think I've hurt my leg.
Oh no.
Hello? Oh, stay calm. I'm sure someone will come soon.
Oh, snake arm.
Maybe I can eat some of the mushrooms down here.
Uh-oh. I think they're lagging. And they're not actually here. I think as long as they're just like walking up to me and not hitting me, then it's fine. Do what you want, bro. There's a challenge for identifying a bunch of these items. So, you know, they might be good too. You never know. Uh-oh. I don't think I have a belt on. Level 11 achieved. So I think the reason that those are so delayed is because it like queues a bunch of notifications and it can't play them all at once. Like on PC, it'll just give you like 50 notifications at a time. You can take them all. I think on here, the experience they wanted was like just one at a time. So like as your gems level, it actually tells you in the bottom what the change to the gem was. You know, despite the fact that that may or may not be like really understandable. They tell you that stuff at the bottom. And so they don't want it to overlap with your level up sound. I'm gonna do something. Because there's more AoE and damage. More damage. You don't get more XP for killing these after they get resurrected, so you want to optimize your way through here. You go through and kill the pack and then just leave them behind. That's the Sawbones. This is a unique boss for the area. Just your good old friendly Sawbones. Circle it. Oh, bummer, I need the links here. I just feel like when I play on the console, I'm more present or more conscious of the music.
Ignorance brought you here, sister. To the one place where your talents are free to grow and be...
Free to grow and free... Oh, come on. Just, you know, the casual walk around. These barrels don't usually give anything crazy. Coming from Diablo, you might have a tendency to open all the chests or something maybe, but it doesn't always. It's not as... Alright, just in case, you know? Ow! Ow! Ow. Is that where he thinks I am? Is that where I'm about to be? Oh, man. Hate to see that kind of thing happen. Ow. I could probably just like stand here and hit him now. Gameplay. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm alive. Wow, I'm dead now.
Had you been my creation, brute, you'd not have fallen so easily.
Yeah, easily. That's what we'll call it. Ooh, you know, playing on console, I lost this. You can once you kill him, the door unlocks and the waypoint gets unlocked too. So you could get out of that area faster if you put down a portal scroll right there. Go through the portal scroll. You can collect the reward here, and then you can just walk to the waypoint, and then you'll end up on the outside waypoint. Or you can. Oh god, I forgot that. You can end up on the outside waypoint. Cast a debilitating debuff on enemies in the area, hindering their movement, and also inflicts the Wither debuff, which increases the chaos damage they take, stacks up to 15. Oh. Well, I want all of these. We gotta listen to all their dialogue. We're doing a lore run.
For some, death is welcomed with open arms. Did you end Brutus's suffering out of avarice or mercy? Only you know the answer to that one.
Yeah, for me to know and you to find out.
Hello.
Henlo. I think if we can get the links, we might use that. Contagion. Leads a vodka to engine, dealing chaos damage every time the enemy dies. Spreads to. Oh, no, this is. Supposed to put Wither. Wither lasts 2 seconds. Wither lasts 2 seconds. Okay. Well, I'm gonna find out how much I like that.